The COSWHEEL R6000 is one of those electric bikes that immediately feels like it belongs in a different category. It has pedals, it has Shimano gearing, it still fits into the e-bike world, but the personality of this machine is more closer to a ruggedized e-bike built for rough terrain than a normal bicycle with a motor added to it. And that is what makes it interesting, because there are a lot of powerful looking bikes that feel exciting in the first few minutes, but once the road starts climbing, once the pavement gets rough, once the surface changes, and once the ride gets longer, that is when the real personality starts to come out. And that is where the COSWHEEL R6000 stands out. The bike does not just look aggressive, it actually feels strong, it feels planted, it feels comfortable, and most importantly, it feels like the kind of bike that can open up riding areas that would feel questionable, uncomfortable, or just not very fun on a lesser powered setup. That is probably the biggest thing to understand about the R6000. The extra power is not just about going fast, it's about confidence. It's about being able to approach a hill without wondering if the bike is going to fade halfway up. It's about exploring hilly roads without constantly thinking about whether the motor has enough left to get back. It is about riding through rolling terrain, rougher stretches, and long climbs with a lot less hesitation. On hilly country roads, that matters a lot, because when the bike does not have enough power, the ride starts to become mentally tiring. Every climb becomes a question. Every steep section becomes something to plan around. Every side road looks interesting, but also risky. With the R6000, that feeling changes. The bike feels surprisingly powerful when climbing hills, and honestly, it feels more powerful than the specs suggest on paper. There is a strong, confident pull that makes the bike feel ready for terrain that would make smaller e-bikes feel out of their element. That extra strength completely changes the riding experience. Instead of avoiding certain roads, the bike makes those roads feel more accessible. Instead of turning around when the terrain gets steeper, the bike encourages the ride to continue. That is where high power really becomes useful, not just for speed, not just for fun, but for opening up locations that would not be comfortable to venture into on something less capable. The R6000 has that rugged, moto-inspired riding position, and that may be one of the biggest reasons the bike feels so natural. The seated position feels confident and relaxed, the bars feel wide enough to give control, the body position feels more upright and stable than a typical commuter e-bike, and the whole layout gives the rider that feeling of being on top of the bike rather than folded into it. That matters when the road is not perfect. On country mountain roads, the surface can change constantly. One stretch can feel smooth and easy, and suddenly there can be broken pavement, loose gravel, ripples, dips, cracks, or rough washboard sections. A bike with a stiff suspension setup can make those surfaces feel exhausting. And once the vibration starts traveling through the bars, through the seat, and into the body, the ride can stop feeling enjoyable very quickly. That is one of the most impressive parts of the R6000. The suspension feels soft in a good way. It feels comfortable, forgiving, and smooth over bumpy roads. There are bikes that feel sporty because they're stiff, but stiff is not always better, especially on long rides, especially on rough country roads, and especially when comfort is a major part of the experience. The R6000 does not feel like it's trying to punish the rider for every crack in the road. It absorbs the rough stuff in a way that makes the ride feel calmer, and that soft suspension feel is probably one of the biggest reasons the bike feels so premium, because power is easy to notice. Speed is also easy to notice, but comfort is what makes a bike feel good after the first few minutes are over. And this bike is comfortable. There have been rides on other bikes where extremely bumpy or washboard roads caused that pins and needles feeling in my hands. That kind of sensation can happen when constant trail vibration, a stiff front end, or gripping the handlebars too tightly compresses nerves and restricts blood flow. When a suspension setup is too harsh, the bike transfers too much chatter into the rider. And when that happens, is usually a sign that something needs to be adjusted. That was not the experience here. The R6000 did not create that rattled, harsh feeling. My hands did not feel beat up. The bike did not feel like it was constantly shaking. Instead, the suspension stayed soft enough to take the edge off rough sections and keep the ride comfortable. That makes a huge difference, because a powerful bike that is uncomfortable is only fun for a short amount of time. For a powerful bike with a smooth suspension feel, it becomes something much more useful. It becomes the kind of bike that feels like it can ride as long as you want to ride. It becomes the kind of bike that feels like it can be ridden longer, further, and with more confidence. The front end also feels stable. The larger front suspension setup gives the bike a more serious, rugged e-bike appearance, but it also helps the bike feel controlled when the surface gets rough. There is a planet feel that makes the bike easier to trust, and when combined with the softer rear suspension feel, the R6000 ends up having a very comfortable ride for this category. This is one of the biggest surprises. The bike has aggressive styling, it has a lot of power, it looks like something built for fun, but the comfort is what really stands out to me. The R6000 feels premium in a way that's not just about appearance. It feels premium because the riding position works. It feels premium because the suspension works. It feels premium because the motor does not feel weak under load. It also feels premium because the whole bike feels like it was designed for more than just that flat neighborhood riding. This is a bike that makes sense when the terrain is not easy. On flat roads, almost any e-bike can feel good. Flat roads do not ask much from a motor. Flat roads do not reveal suspension weaknesses as quickly. Flat roads do not expose braking confidence in the same way. But hills change everything, and rough hills changes everything even more. The COSWHEEL R6000 feels like it was made for riders who want that stronger, more capable feeling. The motor is one of the main reasons. The acceleration feels strong, and the climbing performance is probably the part that will surprise people the most. There is a lot of torque available, and this bike does not feel like it's struggling as soon as the incline begins. That matters because with some e-bikes, the first few seconds feel strong, but the bike starts to lose confidence as the hill gets longer. The R6000 feels more serious than that. It feels like the bike has enough extra power in reserve to keep moving with authority, and that is what makes it feel different from normal e-bikes. This is not the type of bike that feels like it barely has enough. It feels like it has more than enough for the type of riding most people are actually going to do. Of course, this is still a heavy, powerful machine. It should be treated with respect. It is not a lightweight bicycle. It is not a casual little commuter. It is a ruggedized e-bike built for rough terrain, steeper climbs, and more demanding roads. That means riders need to understand local rules, wear proper protection, and ride responsibly. But when used in the right setting, the R6000 makes a lot of sense, especially for riders who want something more capable than a normal fat tire e-bike, but still want pedals and gears. The pedals are an important part of this bike's identity. They keep the R6000 connected to the e-bike world, even though the bike's power and riding feel lean heavily towards a ruggedized performance side of the category. The aluminum pedals feel solid, and the Shimano 7-speed gearing give the bike some real bicycle functionality. That is useful because even on a powerful throttle-focused bike, gearing still matters. There are times when pedaling helps smooth out the ride. There are times when pedal assist feels more natural than using throttle alone. And there are times when having real gears simply makes the bike feel more complete. The Shimano gears give the rider that extra control, especially when changing pace, cruising, or helping the bike on hills. It is not just a showpiece. The pedals and gears make the bike more versatile. The braking setup also fits the character of the bike. With a machine this powerful, brakes matter a lot. The R6000 has hydraulic brakes with large rotors. And that is exactly the kind of setup this category needs. When a bike has this much weight, this much speed potential, and this much climbing ability, braking confidence is not optional. It's part of what makes the bike feel safe and premium. The powerful motor can make a bike exciting, but strong brakes are what makes the power feel manageable. The R6000 has that balanced feeling where the power is fun, but the bike does not feel out of control when it's time to slow down. That's important on country roads where curves, hills, rough pavement, and changing conditions can all come up quickly. The display and controls also help give the bike a more modern feel. The screen is easy to read, the overall cockpit feels purposeful, and the NFC unlock has a more premium touch than expected at this price point. And that brings up one of the biggest points about the R6000. The price to feature ratio is probably the best I've tested so far. The bike gives a lot for the money. The power level, the battery size, the rugged styling, the hydraulic brakes, the suspension setup, the Shimano gearing, the display, the lighting, and the overall riding position, all of it combines into a package that feels more expensive than expected. The biggest compliment is that the R6000 feels like it delivers on the promise of its design. It looks like a rugged, high-powered e-bike. It rides like a rugged, high-powered e-bike, and it has the comfort to make rougher roads feel enjoyable instead of punishing. That combination is not always easy to find. Some bikes have power but feel harsh. Some bikes are comfortable but feel underpowered. Some bikes look aggressive but do not feel very capable once the ride gets difficult. The R6000 brings those pieces together in a way that feels very satisfying. As long as the rider understands what kind of machine this is not a normal e-bike with a slightly bigger motor. It is a ruggedized electric bike built for riders who want more confidence over rough terrain, stronger climbing ability, and a more planet ride. For riders looking for something mild, lightweight, and simple, this is probably more bike than needed. But for riders who want power, comfort, hill climbing, and that aggressive, rugged e-bike feel, the COSWHEEL R6000 makes a very strong case for itself. The best part is that it does not feel like a bike that is only about one thing. It is not only fast, it is not only powerful, it is not only comfortable, it is the combination that makes it memorable. The power makes the hills feel less intimidating, the suspension makes rough roads feel smoother, the riding position makes the bike feel natural, the pedals and Shimano gearing add useful flexibility, and the overall package feels like a lot of bike for the price. That is why the R6000 stands out. It feels like one of those bikes that makes the rider want to keep exploring. A road that might have been skipped before suddenly looks possible. A climb that might have seemed annoying becomes part of the fun. A rougher stretch that might have caused fatigue on another bike becomes much easier to handle. And that is what a powerful, comfortable e-bike is supposed to do. It should make the ride feel bigger. It should make the terrain feel more accessible. It should make the rider feel more confident. The COSWHEEL R6000 does that. It brings a surprising amount of power, a premium feeling riding position, softer suspension that genuinely improves comfort, and a feature set that feels extremely strong for the price. For a ruggedized e-bike with pedals, this is one of the most impressive value packages tested so far. And for riders who deal with hills, rough pavement, and country roads, that extra capability is not just a bonus, it is the reason this bike makes sense. Thanks for watching, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join us on this electrifying journey. This is Jeremy Vinny signing off. We'll see you on the next one.